take over. He's
Damn,
throwing it like a fastball. He's not having to
it's
pronate.
fucking
He
shattered.
just goes
What the
out the hand
fuck?
like a heater, but he's trusting the grip and the arm action. Just let the ball kill the speed of it, and the speed is a little bit harder than what it was last year, but it's much more consistent than it has been.
God damn.
The sliders, the best I've seen.
Yeah.
Because it used to be a gift for the hitter because it just was flat, didn't have good, good depth.
Nice, nice. There's got the DRZ. Like those wheels on there. You don't see this too often. They look good on there.
With 97, and then slide it and throw the changeup.
Yeah.
Gonna get a lot of guys out. Yeah. And because,
so this was his traditional grip right here.
Yeah, looks
like a lot of the
good, good.
guys are pronating, they're turning it over really hard to create that action, kind of going down away from left there. Now he's just trusting the same, little bit different grip, but now he can just take it and grip it and throw it just like a fastball he would, and it's a lot more consistent for him because he's had trouble. And we got, most pitchers fall into two categories, right? Pronators, guys that really turn the ball over, and then supinators, like Gratis would be a supinator. Those are really good breaking ball. He's throwing this side of the hand a lot. These are supinators. These are pronators. Most guys can't do both. You're either one or the other. And Baker finally landed on the grip that he trusted. He can throw it just like his fastball, but he's trusting the grip itself to slow the ball down. And it's been real consistent for him.
Yeah, that's the traditional changeup when I came up.
Yeah.
We had one of the greatest changeup pitchers of all time, Stu Miller.
Yeah.
It was like they called him Bullet because he threw so slow, but you just couldn't time it.
The ball traveled at half the speed of smell. That's how slow it was.
Rafaela down to third.
Oh, wait a minute.
What do we got here?
Well, the home plate umpire has that call. The third base umpire, the ball actually reaches the bag. Home plate umpire called it a foul ball.
So the last changeup grip, Jim, the more traditional one that looks like a fastball, is that the one you threw?
Yeah.
I know. I actually started throwing it. I just don't want Stu Miller. I never had a good one, but I threw the circle.
You seeing who? Diva?
I was able
to. Variation of.
I was able to pronate it. Just kind of turn your wrist a little bit. It allows you to get that extra extension and kind of throw it down and away. My changeup was better than lefties than righties.
Mine was just the old one where you grab the four-seam fastball, you tuck it back in your hand, and you thought about it.
Yeah, like a pom ball.
Yeah, instead of just pushing it like a fastball and snap it, you just kind of pulled it down, create the same four-spin seam, but it was about 10, 12 miles an hour slower. So a lot of guys, you would throw the one where they would just tuck it back in the palm. But anytime I take a ball and I tuck it back in the palm of my hand, it automatically slows. I can throw it as hard as I want to, but because of the grip and it's tucked back, it kills the speed. So I would just kind of pull it down more or less and create that spin to slow the ball down. But it wasn't a swing. And that's how the changeup has evolved over the last 15 years. It's gone from a pitch. Years ago, there was a pitch that we threw in fastball counts because I wanted you to get it off the end of the bat. I wanted you to make contact with it, but off the barrel. But now it's kind of evolved into a swing and miss pitch now where guys are really manipulating it.
Fucking Val Kilmer.
And it's
like that.
Yeah, a big pitch.
Well, what a perfect way to end that conversation. The new Bugs Bunny changeup for Baker. Check out the grip. Now you see it, now you don't.
Yeah, it's fucked up, huh? Cash App. Nah. Crazy.
I wish I would try that.
Garrett Crochet with a fastball away for a swinging strike on Ryan Mountcastle. The Orioles hoping for some post-stretch magic. They have been stymied by the Red Sox new ace, who retired 8 in a row and scattered 3 singles and 1 walk, striking out 7. Mountcastle off the pitch to third. It's Bregman, and it's an out. Leadoff batter retired all 7 innings.
Getting dirty replay brought to you
Graveyard,
by
yeah.
Zip Slingers. You're going to need to zip it when you want to look your best. For less, Zip it. Visit one of our 40 locations in the DMV, and that's Laureano getting it done in the outfield. Just got to it quickly, and a dart throw to Westberg, and Westberg applies.
You're through to your garage. You need me to bring you a ride?
Out at second base. Defense in the outfield has been on point tonight.
Well, the amazing thing about that throw was that he was actually going to his left and had to throw back against his body. Now, that's the same thing Mullins would have done. And then again, Chris Laureano has got better arm strength, so he's able to
Oh,
throw.
fucking shit. Wait, you know what I never drive? This motherfucking, this Ferrari. I never drive this thing.
Very notable ones.
Pull this shit out. Oh, it spawned in the motherfucking
Big home runs and also for big time
parking
balls.
lot. Take that.
Extraordinary range.
That all day.
Goes down swinging
This
here on a
bad
cutter.
boy
Crochet
right
is out
on it.
number 8. But we're still thinking about the L'Oreal throw for this game. How about 7 years ago? First of all, the catch, August 11, 2018. Look at this thing. Bob Melvin said you're just hoping he hits one of the first 3 cutoff men. That throw was 321 feet in the air for one of the best double plays I've ever seen. He's like, boy, I don't need to cut off on this one. I'm just going to do it myself. And all the way from the left center field warning track in the air to first base for a double play. I mean, Laureano, it was a play that Bob Melvin said reminded him of Yoenis Cespedes in 2014. Rocket arm corner outfielder. Speaking of rocket arms, there's Aroldis Chapman. So that is part of the reason the Orioles want Laureano. They'd like to get a little more arm strength in their outfield. They got that with him and Tyler O'Neill. 1-1 for Gary Sanchez. Got it a little too far to the end of the bat. And that completes 7 scoreless innings. Garrett Crochet in his second start with the Red Sox. Pitching like a true ace in Baltimore.
That's pretty cool. That's awesome. Yeah. It's nice. Nice retro kind of vibes. Birdland memberships are available now. Birdland members enjoy the best seats, best values. Your plans can start with as few as 10 games. Select your seats, get access to exchange games, concessions, and merch discounts, and playoff access. Get membership today at Orioles.com/memberships.
There is Gregory Soto making his 3rd appearance of the year. He has been outstanding so far.
I'm on the clock. What you want?
Good
Some wheels?
fastball. It's a 2 and a 4 seam fastball, but it's going to average 97. It'll show you a 98, 99 from time to time. A slider and a split finger fastball to go with it, but it's going to be heavy fastball and it's sliding
On the
to the
way.
left-hander.
That's what's up.
So,
Yeah, once you go back 4 years ago, 30 saves for the Tigers. Traded Philadelphia, a little different use. He was more of a setup man, 3-2, and then so he knows how to close. He is great stuff. Will he throw enough strikes?
this is his pocket right here. Gets a face to the lefties. He gets
All
Duran
right.
at the plate right now, and Devers right behind him.
Brian Baker was outstanding again with a perfect inning, including strikeout in front of him. The Oriole bullpen, pretty good start. 2.70 ERA in the first 5. That's 9th best in the majors. Last year, the bullpen was a little more of a weakness. 4.22 ERA was 23rd in the major leagues.
Yeah, both of these bullpens are on point so far this year. Red Sox struggled out of the bullpen last year. They were 24th. The Orioles struggled a little bit last year out of the bullpen, but so far, both of them in the top 10 early in the year this year.
Yeah, the Red Sox folded the last couple of months. Yeah, where they really had the high ERA over 5 runs a game. But that is the best combination of pitches that I've seen Brian Baker ever throw. That last inning.
And look, he was like that from day one of spring training. He was on a mission when he showed up in camp.
Little quick pitch. Slide step. When you slide step and you have a power arm, it's going to sync up everything. That's why the ball went high. Got to speed up the arm to be able to throw a strike. That'll work.
Slide away, and Jared Duran gave it all he had, but Soto picks up a strikeout. The Orioles 7th.
Yeah, lefty on lefty. Good luck with that one.
Well, his heart was in it, but his rear end wasn't. I mean, it's just, he's gone.
Damn, that was pretty close.
And now Rafael Devers, and his first hit of the year in the 5th.
Yeah, that's they just joined up.
Facing a guy
fucking Harley Quinn.
struggling as much as Devers, but has the history that Devers has. Where's your mindset at as a pitcher?
For me, it was about the history. Because you know a guy like Devers is eventually going to hit, so you bear down on him big time. Now, we know the scout report, and I'm sure they were told, like, he's not having end-zone success right now, so maybe you want to be a little bit more aggressive with him at times because of where he is right now. But he's a guy, when the dust settles on 162, I promise you, this guy's numbers will be like they typically are every year. He can hit
Like that. Yeah, I mean, he had 28 home runs last year, 24 against right-handed pitching. But again, so many positive things. You know, Story hits the home run, gets 3 hits. You know, Devers now has
Someone
Anna
whacked their way on in here.
What did Alex Cora say the other day? He said, "Big boy's got to be the big boy." And here's a big boy that is well
yeah.
said.
Well, his 2 hits have both been $110 off the bat.
Let's see what we got over
In fact, they both been exactly
there. Yeah, that's one car I never drive
105.
either. This fucking Benz. I gotta bring this up more. I think I could like never decide a fucking build that I wanted.
0 for 21 to 2 for 23. Bregman holds up on a slider. Sanchez throws late. And when you can hit, and you know you're going to hit,
I'm just fucking bored. If they're not sloppy with it, I don't care. But if they're doing fucking like hitting people and cars and shit, that shit's annoying. Just let me know if you see
too
him.
much of a track record for him.
Yeah, I think
Those guys are good. The fucking YRL guy, dude in the Beamer scares me a little bit.
now, if I'm Bregman, I'm going, I know I hit well there, but I got to prove that I can hit the Red Sox uniform.
97, he couldn't hit
Alright,
that.
we'll get ready to dip to the next spot, I think.
High cheese right there.
That's dialing it up a notch or two right there. Watch this ball just absolutely explode. Four-seamer just pretty much right down the heart, but gets it by Bregman. You get it by Bregman, you've done something. That's one of the quickest bats in the league right there. Bregman can turn around fastball. Did it a short stroke ball, but not this time.
There's a
Casas a hitless night, 2 strikeouts. He's now struggling even more than Devers. He has just 1 hit on the year. 1 for 20 with a walk, and now 9 punches.
Yeah, Connor Walken, 8 home, he came in 1 for 16, so he's now 1 for 19.
Casas led the Red Sox in OPS just 2 years ago. Injury plague 24 has sent him back. Missed 98 with a left rib strain last year. He's 1 strike away from a hat trick. Bottom of the Oriole order coming up. Roland Chapman, last Red Sox reliever warming. Looks like he'll have the ace.
People like fighting for spots back there.
And those are the quality pitches that you want to throw, hopefully. And again, even though Casas is a disciplined hitter, throw it just off the corner and see if he chases. This shows me he's got
This guy just wants to be up here for whatever reason. That's cool.
But he's kind of leaning towards the dugout on that swing.
Dangerous righty and Story on deck. Goes 3 for 3 night with a home run. So we're trying to keep it at 3. Orioles do have some big bats in the bench.
I think I know where we're gonna get next. Yeah. Everyone's trying to just like mob out real close, I think.
And Casas ends up with his 2nd hit of the year as Devers takes 3rd. So back-to-back lefties with singles off Soto.
Yeah, you take the balls that end up being.
Alright, we're gonna get ready to bang this left up here.
Take a look right here, target away, but
Go up this ramp.
that's all. And that's what we saw Casas do a couple years ago. You're in the middle of the plate, he's going to usually hit it
A
hard.
little sketchy.
Go all the way to 3rd.
Trevor Story can really amplify the degree of difficulty here. Story slices through a slider.
Well, you come in for 2 for 15 and go 3 for 3. Average zooms up early in the year.
First 3 years of his contract, 298 games, 3 more to go. This is still the player who was an All-Star and a Silver Slugger in 2018 and 2019 as a first-round pick. LSU commit back in 2011 before being drafted out of Irving High School in Texas. So you got LSU in the 3 spot with Bregman. You got could have been LSU in the 5 spot with Story.
Alright, what are we getting now?
Yes, he did.
Evan Moscoso, judge, jury, and getting in the executioner. Bose needs some
You calling
runs.
for some wheels? I'm Johnny on the spot. I'll hook you up.
I don't know what to drive.
I'll bring it to you.
That'll work. We have a lot of green out here. flip side here. Catch your fucking demon fucking Z. Oh shit, there's another fucking olive green salt down here. How did I fuck?
One walk is not allowed to run, and 8 strikeouts. Here he is back out for the 8th. 92 pitches. He's back out there again. Take a look at his strikeouts. 4 of them on the fastball, 2 on that sinker, 2 on that 4-seamer. That cutter's been really good. 3 strikeouts there, and just 1 on that sweeping slider of his.
Not too many in that middle pane, are there? I think I might extend them.
A little bit too late. He has been extended. 94 pitches, his career high 103 last year. His first start this year, he threw 88 pitches.
And he's on pace for a career high innings. 1 more out. 7 innings 3 times a year ago.
I'm honestly a little bit surprised that he's back out there early in the year like this, coming off from Tommy John the year before, and he's going to pay price here.
Rafaela can't get there. Base hit Ramon. Urias has been on base twice tonight, and for the first time.
Shit, dude, look at that fucking field. What in the hell?
Defender for the Red Sox, because this is going to be a double. Normal center fielder, they're not going to get to it.
Yeah, look where he's playing. He's actually shaded a step or 2 towards right center fielder. Tracks down his ball on 1 hop. Quickly gets it on in and holds Urias.
Hop with a shot.
By Ramon, though, you're down by 3. The last thing you want to do, get thrown out.
This fucking Lambo's sick.
Garrett Crochet start. That's gone over 7 innings. Justin Slayton throws him. I found one against Cincinnati. Not the Reds, the University of Cincinnati. 2018, his first career start at Tennessee. He went 8 innings. So you're talking about 7 years since he was a Tennessee freshman. That Crochet's potentially pitched this deep into a game. Potentially if he gets another out.
And the reason why he's able to do that is the lack of walks. In Tennessee, he walked a lot of guys early in his career in the big leagues as a reliever. Had a high walk rate, but he figured it out last year. Figured it out. And really dialed back the walks last season. We mentioned it, 146 innings, only 33 walks last year.
Here's pitch number 100. Mateo belts it to center. Rafaela's right there. And this, in all likelihood, will be Crochet's last act.
Heavy lineup. Heavy lineup.
Into the breach against the lefty Mullins. Tying runs on deck tonight, where the Orioles have been silenced, but they are not done.
God damn, can somebody hit like a fucking home run
Well,
here?
one thing about Cedric, Bregman takes
It's
Orioles are trying to get another guy on or 2.
I'm parked over here on like the sidewalk next to this Mercedes, down at the other end, I think, from where you are. To your left.
So Felix
Got the
Bautista,
green Sultan.
just in case the Orioles have a big rally here, starting to very, very slowly get loose.
Oh, alright. Gotcha.
Third, the drawn-in Bregman starts.
Just ground into a double play. What the fuck, dude? God damn.
All of last season. Well, they got Bregman for his bat, $40 million a year, and he won the Gold Glove. That is not an easy play. Trying to get some outs. Well, there's 2 of them.
Oh, got another Michelle out here. Oh, yeah. Definitely. I'll be right back. I gotta take this phone call. Hey, what's up? Look at it.
Those upcoming schedules brought to you by Science and Kirk. Need a lawyer? Contact Science and Kirk. Visit youhavealawyer.com. Charlie Morton, Tanner Houck. And the finale tomorrow, then the Orioles will head to Kansas City and Arizona for their second road trip of the year.
Well, Brendan Hyde will turn to his third reliever of the night. Baker was outstanding. Soto a little bit of traffic, but threw up a 0. Now up to CNL Perez, making his third appearance of the year for the Orioles. He gets to face Abreu right out of the chute, the left-hander. There's Gary Crochet.
Orioles will make their first multi-city road trip of the season. We don't know if Gunnar Henderson is going to join them there or join the team tomorrow. He is eligible to come off the injured list tomorrow, placed on the 10-day IL, but you can retroactively date that 3 years back. So tomorrow would be the day, and Brandon Hyde said it's to be determined. They say 3 years?
Yeah.
3 days back. That would be quite the IL.
I thought that was a new rule that you threw there.
And there are a lot of new rules. 3 days back. So Brandon Hyde said the Orioles will determine whether he's going to join him tomorrow. It's a night game at Charlotte. He'd have to get here quickly for a day game, or if they're just going to have him join them on the road in Kansas City. 0 for 3 tonight for Gunnar, by the way. He did hit quite the home run yesterday, though.
I saw that.
Yeah, left center.
Kind of stretched that one out, didn't he?
What do you think Tanner Houck is hoping?
He's hoping Gunnar Henderson is meeting the club in Kansas City, I promise you.
I would be.
Abreu takes ball 3 from CNL. Grayson Rodriguez also positive injury update. Threw in a bullpen today. A couple of breaking balls, looked like. There's Grayson, who's been with the team throughout. Still feels like progress has been good. Not a major injury, just something that set back his timeline.
Yeah, they talked to him the other day. He said everything is on target. Everything feels fine. Just kind of like going through spring training again. Once they get him built up a little bit, I'm sure he'll go down for a few rehab starts.
Well, when he pitches, they usually win 20-8 in his 2 years. And trying to stay healthy is an issue. Ooh, what a swing. Gold glove right fielder for the Red Sox. Abreu.
Yeah, it's pretty good outfield the Red Sox throwing out there too. Duran, Rafaela, and Abreu.
As we hit the 2-hour mark here in the 9th inning, Perez bounces ball 4, walks the leadoff lefty. First walk issued by an Oriole pitcher today.
A lot of options here for Alex Cora. It looks to me that Christian Campbell would be a guy you could start the runner, and he's going to be able to serve a ball into right field.
Gregory Soto tonight, 2 hits allowed. Struck out 3 in the 8th. As maybe you can hear through our wonderful Brandon Quinones in the in-house system. Ball was lasered out toward the Oriole dugout by Campbell, who's gotten to right field for 2 doubles. Familiar face and an unfamiliar top. Aroldis Chapman, first year with the Red Sox, ready for the ninth.
Yeah, last year it was Kenley Jansen, their closer. 27 saves out of 31 opportunities.
Yeah, the Red Sox blew a lot of saves last year. They had the second most blown saves in baseball last year.
Kenley Jansen now.
How about the Angels? It was 4-1, when it was 4 in a row.
How about the Dodgers?
Well, how about the Padres? They're right with them.
And the Padres.
7.
Both of them undefeated.
Campbell, out of play.
I'll tell you, it's a pretty good approach to hit. You throw cross balls, you hit them the opposite field. You throw breaking balls, you smoke them fouls.
Yeah, this is, for a 22-year-old, this is impressive.
His first career home run Saturday in Texas, 431-footer. Off our old friend Jacob Webb. It's a pretty tough road.
Well, he has a kind of a body a little bit like Mookie Betts, maybe a little taller. I mean, the first home run I saw Mookie hit against the Orioles, it was incredible bat speed.
Stood at 6'3", 191.
Yeah, Mookie's not that tall.
Thankfully, Mookie is getting closer to 191 after his apparently mysterious illness. He lost a ton of weight.
He was like 23 or 24 pounds or something.
And he came back to the States and had a walk-off home run as part of a 2-homer game for the Dodgers, who are now 7-0, and they are hosting the winless Atlanta Braves tonight. That's maybe the biggest surprise of the season. A nightmare start for the Braves, who also suffered a major loss. Campbell lets the bat roll out to the mound. Pops up to Mateo. Jurickson Profar is a Braves big free agent signing. Was suspended by the league 80 games for use of a performance-enhancing drug. This is after a season where Profar broke out and became an all-star. Look at this swing by
just literally threw the bat in.
We saw Jurickson Profar pump home runs here last year, and there's no way to know if Jurickson Profar was using performance-enhancing drugs last year, but now that he's been banned this early in the season, he will certainly lose all benefit of the doubt in the public eye after that breakout year. Unfortunate situation for Atlanta.
Oh yeah, I mean, you put your trust, you think the guy's going to be able to play at a high level, and then he throws you under the bus like that. And now we don't know what he tested for or whatever, and I guess you're only assuming that the testing is bona fide. I mean,
I'm up for whatever.
Frivolous with the testing protocols.
It's kind of shocking now when you see the performance-enhancing drug positive tests are so rare.
Okay. All right, I'll think it's on. I'll text you.
Ineligible for the postseason. That's part of the suspension. Test positive for PEDs.
That makes you ineligible no matter what. You can come back after 80, but
oh my God.
Not perform in the postseason.
Said he tested positive this offseason. Profar tested 8 times last year. Wong takes strike 3 and 2. It looked like the National League used to be a 3-team race. Phillies are off to the best start.
Okay.
3-1.
Yeah, I got questions for you.
Over Colorado. Ball 4. Perez has walked 2 in the inning.
I won't. Are you going to be up for a minute? Okay.
Here comes Drew French.
Alright.
Yeah, for seeing all that, great stuff. You go back when he came over. I mean, when he was with Cincinnati,
Raven, who'd you just kill?
Yeah, he got a lot better, but he walks one every 2 innings.
Yeah. That's always been his Achilles. It's never been about the arm. It's a big time arm from the left side, and it's a mid-90 and sometimes higher. And look, the slider for me is a good pitch. He's got a really good slider when he throws it for a strike. You know, when he can dump that slider in there and keep him off the fastball just explodes. But you're right. I mean, that's what he's always fought throughout his career.
He's come a long way. He's got a two-seamer now, so he's maybe getting more ground balls. He's able to strike people out. But if you look at the Oriole bullpen, Dominguez struggled with
I was trying to start a war with you.
Well, Brandon Hyde's on second recently saying we've got to figure out a way to out of the bullpen. We got to throw more strikes. Strike percentage is down a little bit by the relievers.
This is a guy you can't walk. Rafael is 160 plate appearances without one now.
Cars
well,
up
he
here.
doesn't walk. You walk him.
Good point.
Nah, I'll get rid of him.
There are just hitters that are like that.
There's guys that walk, and then there's guys that get in.
Well, he may get walked. August 9th was his last walk. He actually walked twice in that game. I don't know what was in the water in that Astros-Red Sox game. There it is, 160 plate appearances, the longest streak in baseball for a non-pitcher. They don't get any more without a walk. Ends on 4 CNO.
3-0. Still.
The Orioles have walked nobody through 8 innings.
Bases loaded.
And then you bring up Duranda, who games in against lefties. He's got a 255 hitter.
You don't put those numbers up without hanging in off lefties.
Fucking us up.
This is when you throw it right to the middle of the plate and hope it doesn't go there. Because it's certainly not going where you want it to.
Hit it, hope it goes right to somebody.
David Rackley likes the low strike there, 1-1.
Order guys for the Orioles kind of even with the bag. They know where the ball goes. Mountcastle, he'll definitely come home. Rios over at third, depending on where the ball takes him. That's the difference maker for me, seeing Perez right there. Can you throw that breaking ball here and strike him? Like Sir Anthony Dominguez gently getting warmed up in that Oriole bullpen.
What a 2 for Durand. 30 pitches deep in the inning. Ground ball, second base. Could it be? Sure could.
Love it.
No big deal. Nice, clean, scoreless top of the ninth. And hey, still only a 3-run game despite all the traffic. O's have a shot here with 3 outs to go.
is complete for Garrett Crochet, and what a night it was. 8 innings of work, a career high for him. 4 hits, no runs. Only walked 1 and struck out 802 pitches. It's the second most he has ever thrown in his career. An outstanding night for the big left-hander, Garrett Crochet. You give way to the ageless wonder, Aroldis Chapman. He's only been in 1 game so far this year. He's still big-time fastball, little slider, little forkball to go with it. This is one reason why the Red Sox went and got him for these moments, for save-type situations.
Yeah, 335 lifetime saves. It's hard to believe this is what, his 16th year?
Yeah.
It seems like it's just a young kid. Don't find him with Cincinnati throwing about, what, 110?
Yeah. And look, it's off a little bit from what it used to be, but it ain't off a whole lot, velocity-wise.
And that forkball, doesn't throw a lot of them, but it goes down. You look heater, and a little bit like Batista in the sense, and he's big. I mean, he jumps at you.
Yeah. Well, and Chapman's one of those guys you got to get traffic on the bases, right? Because he doesn't have a great pickoff move. It's a high leg kick, and you can really rattle him when you get a couple guys on base. The question is, can you find a way to get somebody on?
Jordan Westburg cannot. Oh, that's luck. Because he's smoking. Westburg 1 for 4, a couple of line drive outs. Chapman overall, a little bit of a step back last year, 3.79 ERA for Pittsburgh, but really strong at the end of the year. 9 September saves. Only allowed 1 homer in his final 45 games. Orioles need 3 runs before 2 outs. All 1 to Rutschman. There's 100. Well, when your average strikeouts over 16 years is 14 and 3/4 per 9 innings, you can strike some people out.
I mean, the fastball still averages 98, and when you combine that fastball velocity with the extension he has, I mean, it's 7 feet 3 inches from the rubber. He lets it go going towards home plate. The average big league pitcher kind of lets it go about 6 feet 5 inches from the rubber. So you combine 98 with about 6 more inches, and 98's not playing 98.
Yeah, they call that perceived velocity.
Yeah.
It goes up dramatically.
I mean, he's in the 98th percentile in extension.
Flyouts for Atley tonight. 97 right above the knees. The Orioles had singles from Laureano in the 2nd, Westburg in the 3rd, Mountcastle in the 4th, and Arias in the 8th. That's it. They've also hit into 2 double plays. Just 1 walk. So 5 base runners. 2 have been erased. And Whitlock faced only 3 over the minimum in his 8 innings. Just need a base runner by hook or by crook. Oh, this is good. I think he came out to remind him he needs to throw a strike here.
16 seasons in the big league. You thought he got it probably figured out by now.
335 saves. Yeah, by the way, 3-2, throw strike. You kind of take your life into your own hands when Chapman's set. You run out toward him, too, just in case he's not paying attention. See if he got the memo. Nope. Wow. 3-2 slider.
Well, to me, that's a ridiculous pitch. Throw 99. You're not looking for it. The only way that you get a strike is if you throw it for a strike.
But that's been him the last 3 or 4 years. It's like he's still well above average velocity fastball, but in a lot of 3-2 counts, I see him throw sliders or a forkball, something other than a fastball.
And of course, he walked almost 40 in 61 innings last year. Maybe that's one of the reasons. Well, there's your base runner, Kevin Brown.
Well, you need 1 more. Because Mounty's sitting in the on-deck circle. We know he can lead.
All right, you friends with a Texas Christian?
A Chapman fastball with the
Texas Christian. He's hosting that pre-80s meet. Yeah, I felt that.
There you go.
Mm-hmm.
99. Well, I tell you, it wasn't close. Well, the hands got out, but the bat had stayed back enough not to get called out. Stays alive, another 2-strike slider. 2 strikeouts and a flyout against Crochet for O'Neill on the back 4-4 home opener.
Well, Derek Crochet, the flat-out pitch. You know, he reminded me a little bit. Remember when Blake Snell came in here last year? Flat-out 12 in 7 innings. Just a dominant performance.
He dipped. Somebody killed him.
He's still lingering, hoping to see his teammate finish off his shutout after a career best 8 innings in his second start with Boston. Tying runs on deck, 1 out in the 9th, 3-0 Sox. O'Neill gets a piece of another off speed. That was the splitter.
Yeah, the problem is he's throwing into the strike zone. If he throws a strike to ball.
Well, you can kind of see what O'Neill's approach is. His approach is, I'm not getting beat by that fastball. He is out in front of every off-speed pitch.
We got a pitcher in the 99th percentile in strikeout rate, and a batter who last year was in the bottom 1%, and it results in a strikeout.
Do one more send before I join this other guy.
High slider, the Orioles down to their final out.
Yeah, just not looking at it. It's a ball out of the hand like you talked about here. As a hitter, you see it up, you see it out. You flinch for just a moment, you see the ball out of the hand. A really good breaking ball by Chapman. Just gets to the top of the zone for the second out here in the bottom of the 9th.
Mountcastle never saw Chapman 0 for 7, 6 strikeouts in his career, and quickly in a hole.
Well, I mean, that's as good a slider as you can throw. Of course, what did Crochet throw all night long?
Yep.
Gutters, dive bomb to the back foot of the right-handed hitters. Another one.
You going slow, fast, or just stick with the slider?
Well, 0-2 count, you got so many ways. I mean, he can elevate a fastball above the top of the zone or something off speed that's down out of the strike zone.
Alright, dog. Yeah, I'll be hosting. Heard that. For sure, I'll catch up with you.
On the ground.
Later.
Throws out Mountcastle, and the Red Sox even the series. A brilliant pitching performance by Garrett Crochet, finished by Aroldis Chapman. And the Orioles have alternated wins and losses this year as they fall to 3-3.
Yeah, I mean, Crochet was just too dominant tonight. He was too good. I mean, the Orioles had one opportunity tonight with runners in score position. They go 0 for 1. Crochet did a wonderful job. Only one time the leadoff batter reached the leadoff inning. He just dominated the game, and the Orioles just didn't have many opportunities. I thought Eflin threw the ball well. He does what Eflin does, but you run up against a real number 1, and that's what Crochet is. Sometimes you got to hope he has a bad night, and he didn't.
Yeah, you know, this is a tough division, and if you're the Red Sox and you're 1-4, this was the biggest game of the year. They did not want to go 1-5, so you extend him for what, $170 million, and he pitches like he's worth every dollar. I mean, the Orioles 12 runs, 9 runs, 8 runs in their wins, and in the losses, what, 2 runs, 1 run, shutout tonight. Yeah.
Well, if the pattern holds, good offensive day tomorrow is in store. Let's hope it does against Tanner Houck. Charlie Morton will make his home debut for the Orioles after a 3-0 Red Sox win. That'll do it for us up there. Plenty more to cover after Game 6. We get you down to Melanie Newman.
Oh, thank you, Kevin. Yeah, this is a tough one here for the Orioles. Orioles, Garrett Crochet was absolutely cruising this evening. He's now been the starter in both of their wins on the season, but Zach Eflin looked fantastic as well. Another quality start for the Orioles lead of their rotation. We'll hear from manager Brandon Hyde and get his thoughts as well. All of that is around the corner. The O's Extra postgame show is coming your way. Orioles drop by
What's up, bro?
in Game 2, 3-0.
Yo, I'm about to join this guy, Texas Christian. Oh, God.